That's like shit I used to play in the basement with my brothers and end up getting my ass kicked.
All right.
Like, literally, physically violent.
Shit got real. Okay, let's intro.
Okay.
All right, so we're at what are we at now? 25?
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, 25.
25. We're on August 20th. Who's Pete? You better intro. You've been absent.
What?
What?
Open your mouth.
Okay.
Top of the tongue, lips and mouth.
Live, Prius, or die.
Die.
Live, Prius, or die. Yeah, you're here. Live.
Welcome to another episode of Live, Prius, or Die. My name is Pete, and with me, as always, is going to be the White Shadow, Will, and my brother from another mother, Mondo.
Hey, I'm not gonna do the whisper thing. You guys are like, it's turning me on.
Morning good.
Yeah. I would like to also welcome Pete back to the show. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, thank you. It is 8:20. That's the date, not the time.
I think you should have kicked in the Black People React right there.
Oh yeah. I don't. That one's loud. That's gonna blow us up.
Blow us up, man. Just blow me up. You know what they need at the end of that? Be like, oh, motherfucker!
I might combine those.
We are some racist bitches.
We are.
They just need some raw outburst.
Right.
I don't know. I got mad because my wife had a dream that my wife was gonna stop buying watermelon. So.
Well, didn't we already talk about that one?
Yeah. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I'm racist. That counteracts all racism.
So
Kind of.
You had the dream about her stopping to buy the watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. It's like you're racist against yourself in your own dream.
Yeah, like I woke up angry. And
I think I would be too. I mean,
well, as we discussed, like in the last episode, like I don't know, that's the thing you gotta think about is should I be worried that subconsciously that I think that I'm racist against myself or that she's racist, or should I be worried the fact that I got mad because someone said they're gonna stop buying watermelon? Like that's irrational.
You know, that kind of reminds me of like a dream I had once, where it's like, you know, a sex dream where me and my wife were involved. And
she said she was going to stop fisting you?
And be like, God damn it. She would only have sex with me in my dream. I was mad at her for cheating on me with me in my dream.
That's awesome. That's kind of irrational though. Yeah.
No.
It's one of those things.
It makes perfect sense. I think both of you are totally onto something because Mondo, your wife is she's a racist in your dreams. It's kind of like a Freddy Krueger thing.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
She's the dream racist.
Don't fall asleep.
She's jumping into your dreams. She's jumping into your dreams, and she's racist. It's crazy. But
Nope.
I think we're onto something.
You're gonna see her. You're gonna have a dream, and she's like, you know, having a Klan rally.
Yeah. White power! White power!
And you're gonna just wake up and be like, I knew it, you bitch!
Oh man. So today
It makes perfect sense.
it kind of does make sense. I just gotta
It makes
not
about
fall
as much
asleep.
sense as the Olympics in Rio.
Yes. Some really fucked up shit's happened there this year. This Olympics. Like there's been a lot of injuries.
People getting mugged.
People supposedly air quotes getting mugged.
Well, yeah, there's the people that did get mugged, and then there's the people that didn't get mugged.
So did somebody actually get mugged there?
I mean, there's been
It's
reports of people being harassed. I know that.
But are those like people who were there for the events?
Probably.
Well, yeah, I can see that. But like Olympians, that's ridiculous. And here's the thing that really gets me about that whole incident with Ryan Lochte and his crew, right? That motherfucker came back here.
Well, no joke, man. He left them all behind. He was like, fuck this.
Didn't he like donate $11,000 to some charity? And they were like, oh yeah, you can leave now, it's fine. But they retained his team, and they were like, whoa, The police have to talk to you about your accusations. And then they beat up some guy at a gas station and vandalize a bathroom.
Right.
It just cracks me up because if it was anybody else, had it been anybody else, they would have been like, look at these thugs, look at these hooligans. There was no talk about this in the media, other than the fact that they got mugged. And that's kind of disappointing because why are you trying to give Rio a bad name? Go have a drink and look at some brown titties. Like, what's wrong with you?
No, I guess thinking in perspective, I mean, they really aren't that far out of the box because, that'd be like if the Olympics were in New York City. I'm sure somebody got mugged, just not them.
Right.
It's fucking Rio, man.
Yeah.
They just stole somebody else's glory. The guys, there's probably some poor Brazilian there that's like, you know what? They fucking stole my story.
Yeah, I do kind of wonder about that. I mean, how much of this is being brought to light because it is Rio, and how much of this has happened? Like, say even in London, right? When they had the Olympics, was there anybody accosted or mugged then? And or maybe they just kept that under the wraps because they didn't want to scare everybody off. But I'll tell you what, I don't think Brazil's ever going to get it again.
Why?
Oh, Brazil's gonna get it.
Huh.
I'm gonna make sure of that.
I'm going down there and I'm gonna tag their asses.
I'm gonna leave holding that country. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I got nothing.
I'm gonna pound the dirt.
Why wouldn't they get it again though?
I just think because of all the shenanigans, man. It's just the pool turned green, man. I mean, because the assholes don't know apparently how to read. To find out that they put hydrogen peroxide in the pool.
That's hilarious.
And and who has that much hydrogen peroxide on tap anyway? Just
Brazil.
to fuck up and throw in a pool.
Brazil.
Apparently. Everybody's down there peroxiding their hair or what? Come on.
It doesn't even matter because, well, probably. It doesn't even matter because you've got Poseidon's kid out there swimming and winning gold medals at 31, and it's ridiculous. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's a fish.
Yeah, he is ridiculous. But I mean, didn't he get busted for doping?
No.
I know he got busted for weed, but I thought there was also some enhancement issues.
Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it happened well after the last Olympics.
You're thinking of Russia.
Maybe.
Because the whole Russian,
Russia,
like most of that country,
mail order brides.
Wow. Most of that country was disqualified for doping this year, which I thought was hilarious. Like almost all of Russia didn't compete.
Wow, that's fucked. I mean, that would explain a lot because I have not heard a thing about them.
And it's interesting too to see like what has been removed from the Olympics, like baseball and softball were removed in 2008. Well, kind of, but I guess they wanted to make. I don't understand why they were removed, but then they add like a list of possible new sports is kind of weird. Climbing. What the fuck?
Like rock climbing?
It just says climbing.
Climbing.
Oh my god, they're turning it into American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. But then they've got some other cool ones too. Like I don't know what roller sport is one. I don't know what that is. And there's karate. They want to possibly add squash, wakeboarding, wushu, surfing,
I think
dancing.
Karate's been part of it before.
See, it has. But here's what gets me. And Pete brought up a good point about this. Dancing is a possible new sport. Why?
Dancing.
Come on, yeah. I don't know.
Well, did you see the latest list they brought out? It's actually.
All right, so they're going to take Dancing with the Stars and combine it with American Ninja Warrior.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, they have the new ones also, which are TV watching, laying, and catfishing.
Oh, sweet, man! I've got that TV watching down.
Yeah.
He's going for 9 hours.
I'm taking gold in that.
Look at him switch those channels.
He's watching Real Housewives of Orange County right now. I don't know how much more he can take.
So what is...
He's got a 20-hour marathon of Orange is the New Black up next.
This bitch is crazy.
So let's talk about Pete's favorite event in the Olympics, handball.
Oh my god.
So it says it's in a competition for men only and was played outdoors on a grass surface. The sport was dropped from the program after this single appearance in 1936 in Berlin. All right. So
in Berlin. It was in freaking Germany.
Yeah.
They're like, let's come up with this fucking thing that nobody's ever heard of, and we'll rule the world and prove that we're supreme.
And now 10-year-olds everywhere play it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And now it says it hasn't been played again until 1952, which that's a long ass time.
Right. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, really, if you think about it, that's only 5 Olympics before it came back.
Oh, it wasn't even like a real event. It was a demonstration sport. Oh, wow.
How do you have a demonstration sport
It
at the
didn't.
Olympics?
It didn't return as an official sport until 1972. Jesus.
So I mean, wait, is it back? Is it happening?
Yeah, it
It
happened this
happened,
year.
yeah.
I witnessed it on television.
Oh
Yep.
my lord!
I was offended. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm asking people all around me. I'm sitting in a place, in a restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck is on the TV? I'm like, didn't I play this in my garage?
Right.
You know, what the hell is this?
So what do you do?
You basically, it's like, you take a ball that's like as big as your hand, hence handball, and you throw it into a soccer net,
This sounds like water polo.
and you just run around like an asshole. While people like try to like, strip it away from you, and then you bounce it every now and again, and then you
Oh, yeah.
This ain't the handball I'm familiar with either. Then because what I see the kids playing is all they do is they take a tennis ball and they just like bounce it against this wall. And I don't really get the rules of like points and scale and all that, but all I know is it's just like a scramble to get the bounced ball.
Yeah, and
But I think you're also trying to bean somebody when you throw it against it.
Yeah, I've seen this now. Yeah. You can take like 3
maybe that's a
steps
totally
and then
different
throw it. Yeah, it's like they've taken.
it's like soccer and dodgeball. I don't know. It's weird.
It's like that, and then it's also like what's that other? Damn, I can't think of the name.
Lacrosse,
of it.
maybe?
Lacrosse, yeah, it's like that because you can only take so many steps before you throw, and they've taken a bunch of different sports and thrown it together. That's what we used. You're right, Pete. That's what we used to do as kids. Let's play these 3 games at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, because
Let's play basketball.
It was easy because you could cheat because you're making up the rules as you go, and that's kind of how I saw it. I'm like, really? But the thing that bothers me is like, okay, these are like quote unquote professional athletes, right? These are the guys that are the best in their field. Where the hell are they playing this game?
Right. It's got to be a California thing.
I've never seen this. I've never even heard of handball leagues. I mean,
I've at least heard of like like dodgeball leagues around. Like you'll see them in the paper sometimes, and not that I've read the paper in a long time, but
you read the paper,
right? They just badgered me at the door. I just said yes, okay, just to get those fuckers out of here.
For the coupons, I remember doing that for the coupons.
Well, I used to get just the Sunday paper. You can get like the weekend deal.
Yeah, yeah, but even the coupons were shitty though.
Well, I mean, nowadays, it's just if you want to know what's going on sale at Best Buy, just jump online. Word.
I love that.
You love the word.
I love it. I'm touching myself right now thinking about it.
There's a lot of people that just didn't understand the use of the word back when we were in school. People would just say it just for no apparent reason. They didn't get it.
They'd be like, "Hey, do you want a sandwich?" Word. That's how you use it, right?
Right. No.
But then you're right. There were people who would mess that up and just be like, "What's up, word?" And it's like, what?
Yeah, no, that's not how it works, John.
Yeah. Word, my word.
They were mainly kids that you would consider like less than cool.
Yeah.
No, or the kids who thought they were cool. Yeah, Mondo.
Whatever. You needed me.
I needed somebody to spoon.
Oh, you guys bring such a warmth to my heart.
You know what though? Like looking at some of these, what I'm really excited about was rugby. Rugby's the shit. Have you guys ever seen a rugby match?
Yeah, I've seen it, and I still don't quite understand everything about it.
It doesn't matter because it's like the fastest football event you'll ever see. It's like 30 minutes. It's over.
Yeah, you just punch. That's all you do. You just punch.
You try to punch the ball.
You just see guys trying to give each other headlights. That's all I see.
You try to punch the ball. You try to punch people in the ear. You just do a lot of punching. Those guys are tough. And there was a women's rugby event this year. I'm sad I missed that because wow. What do you think about badminton as an event?
I mean, who plays that seriously though?
Like, did you see how fast they were going though? That's ridiculous.
It's like one of them crazy ping pong tables.
Oh yeah. I think pretty much anybody that says, "Hey, I need a Powerade after I do this," thinks it's an Olympic event.
Right. After they blast their shuttlecock, they need their drink.
I I was really working it out there with my racket, and now I'm thirsty.
Man, my forearm is sweaty.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, I don't doubt that these people are athletes, yeah, but I don't quite understand where do you get involved in some of this stuff.
That's
even
like the
hockey.
point.
And I know this is not that's Winter Olympics, but even hockey, it's like around here, and I live in the Midwest where it gets fucking cold and frozen. You know, you can't just go anywhere and play hockey. You got to find places, man.
You gotta go to places
where do you find badminton?
You find a sports complex and practice.
Yeah, but I don't see too many sports complexes.
See, but that's the thing. Like, you got to be dedicated to it. You have to be dedicated to it because then you'll find a place. So even if you live in one part of your state and they have a badminton tournament in another part of your state or in another state, you're going to go because, hey, I'm going to be an Olympian for this. I'm not winning any gold medals for badminton.
Well, no shit, but
I suck at badminton.
But okay, like you said, you got to be committed. Well, I mean, that's easy to say, but I mean, there's money, right? You can't just take a week off to go play badminton somewhere. You know, your parents, if you're young enough, they've got to work. You know. Mm-hmm. So I really don't understand. I mean, at that point, you're suggesting that you've got enough money that you can just cruise around, play badminton professionally, and fuck it all else, you know. And at that point, you shouldn't even be at the Olympics because you've already got enough money in your life.
That's maybe that's not always the case because some of these Olympians aren't that rich, you know.
Yeah, and those are the ones that are playing sports that you can do anywhere, like baseball.
And this is, and that's a good point too.
Or Michael Phelps, who can swim basically anywhere.
I mean, he's Poseidon's kid.
Well, yeah.
Like that, I truly believe that.
Yeah, it's Aquaman.
Right.
I'll tell you this much though. I as Will was going through his diatribe, I truly believe that I could seriously make money if I change my name to Mario Guevara Chavez and become the world's renowned badminton coach. I'm gonna coach some dumbass in badminton, and I'm gonna make $1 million.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, that's like freaking genius. Or hey, I'm the world's renowned handball expert. Who the fuck's gonna go back and try to check that shit?
Yeah. Well,
they'll vet you.
Yeah. There's definitely circles, man. That and I don't mean for jerk.
I'll jerk them around.
Yeah. There's definitely a circle of people that these and with badminton, it's got to be a very small circle. There's like 10 dudes in the world, man. There's the only 10 that know how to play this.
I'm telling you, I could probably figure out a way to scam this in, man. Because you know what? If I bring all the hot bitches, bam, done deal. Those dudes have. I mean, you're playing badminton, dude. You've never seen the inside of a vagina. I want a fucking donut.
I don't think that's
a nice jelly one.
Yeah, I don't think that's an Olympic event, but yeah. It should be, because I think I would win. I should have been a
donut
cop.
making, dude. Donut making, that should. You know what? Not everybody can make a fucking good donut. Let me just say that. So if you can make a donut, you deserve some kind of recognition. And I think an Olympic sport, donut making, I'm throwing it out there. I'm nominating.
Look at him handle that fryer. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, it'd be better. I wonder if the Krispy Kreme team would be involved in that, because they used to. Did you ever go to their stores when they had them here in Indiana?
Yes, I did.
And it was cool to watch them, kind of prep the donuts and all that stuff. And there was this one close to where I live. This guy was it was one guy. He was a machine. He would be at the counter if people were in the store, and then as soon as they leave, he'd speed walk to the back, and you just see his hands opening boxes, putting the donuts on the conveyor belts, frying them, picking them up out of the fryer after they're fried, and it's they go through the glaze machine. And there was only one dude
because that's all they could afford to pay.
Right, and he was he was a ridiculous machine, dude. It was awesome. I used to just go and just stare at him and eat donuts.
But
are the Krispy Kremes gone?
Oh, most of them are, yeah.
Yeah, there's no actual bakeries anymore.
Oh, shit, it's starting to rain.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day today.
There's no fucking Krispy Kremes up there anymore?
No.
I mean, the only time I ever see them is if you pick them up at a gas station or something.
There's one place that is here, and they produce them all for the speedways.
Right.
So if you catch the delivery trucks around 3 a.m., they're hot in the boxes. But that's it.
Mondo's on his bike, running around the neighborhood, trying to track them down.
Hold on. If I'm eating Krispy Kreme donuts, I'm not riding a bike. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much work that is?
Dude, you know how much calories you're gonna take in 1.5 seconds?
I'm a fat fuck.
450 calories for one of those like Bavarian cream ones.
Oh god.
Yummy. I love it.
I can't come back to the Midwest if they don't have a Krispy Kreme. I mean, I'm liable to go like, on a sugar deficit, and I'd probably like be one of those kids that like Columbine and shit.
I'm just gonna kill everybody. I don't know, man. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts guy, mostly for the coffee, but
Fuck you, Will.
This is the line and no further. But at least Dunkin' Donuts has variety. That's what kills me about Krispy Kreme. I mean, it's the glazed or maybe chocolate coated, but that's it.
Wrong.
You're effing wrong. You guys love your little Krispy Kreme.
How many varieties do you need? Okay, it's like
I need at least 3, and I need a French cruller, and I need a stat.
No, I mean, okay.
Well, they have sourdough, and I mean they have like crullers there at Krispy Kreme, I think.
I've never seen a cruller that's in a Krispy Kreme form.
Yeah, they do. You have to go to the actual bakeries to get them, though. That's the thing. Like you can't. Like they put them in the bags.
Up and they made 20,000 stores, and then they couldn't support their ass.
But Dunkin' Donuts?
No. It wasn't them. It was you. It was people like you.
Yeah, because they didn't have any fucking variety.
They did have variety. Okay, well, here's the thing that gets me, though. You like Dunkin' Donuts.
The Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I mean, it's like the gold standard.
Okay, coffee's good, but their donuts suck.
Yeah.
They do. They have variety.
I mean, they don't. There's a lot of places, a lot of Dunkin' Donut stores that don't take pride in their product.
I agree.
And most of them are run by, let's just say, not American born.
Yeah. Well, yes. I know what you're saying.
Some of the newer ones aren't like that, though. Some of the newer ones they do, but their donuts are just like fucking cardboard air brakes. Like they suck. Like I don't like Bavarian cream, so I stay away from those. But even some of the other stuff. Now I will say this though. We'll just bring up a good point.
To go get some. That's the trick too.
They have awesome French curlers.
Yes,
I will say that they just melt in your mouth. They're good. But yeah, unless you're into that.
I wear them like a cock ring to attract small animals.
Wow.
Do you do the chocolate coated ones?
Oh, I do whatever I can get.
Nice. Name I know. And you didn't miss the cue.
Nope. I was on that one. I saw that one coming down the street. Like as I stopped to get some donut and it was gone.
I am gonna get some donuts after we complete this.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. I was gonna make pancakes. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hey, going back to the Olympics real quick.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Like, there was that Japanese woman that was like a wrestler that like body slammed her coach.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she like grabbed him and body slammed. But this was like after she won gold, so it was just like her way of celebrating it, which I'm sure he just loved. She just put him over her shoulder, just slammed his ass down. And then she put him up on his shoulders and carried him around.
That's because he was fucking passed out.
Yeah, right, pretty much.
Was that the one that? Yeah, how did she win gold? I thought she lost to that American.
I don't know. I just know that she won.
No, that's not her.
I'm pretty sure that's what I read, man. She won gold, and that's when they.
That's not the one I'm thinking of. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I mean, she was kind of mannish, which I guess you should expect with a female that wrestles.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that here in a second. I gotta hear this audio. I just watched that video. She threw him around a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
like a lot.
Did he look pretty whipped or what?
It was like practice. You could tell like it was like he's used to it, but still she walked up to him and just like flip, and then he started clapping, and she was like, "Come on, bring it on! I'm gonna kill you."
I mean, I swear there's like something in the water down there, aside from whatever viruses.
Or
didn't they say like you couldn't even drink the water down there?
It's like where, like in Rio or Japan?
Yeah.
In Rio? In Rio?
In Rio, man, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you were talking about Japan. I was gonna say it's Godzilla piss.
Yeah, because everybody down there is fucking just gone bonkers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I had a friend who's from Colombia, and they were trying to tell me that they're like, "Yo, you go down there, the food is so fresh that your body can't handle it. It won't be able to process it. It'll just shit it out, right?" And I'm like, what? I'm like, no, that's not. They're like, no, the food is so fresh. And I'm like, they rinse it, right? Yeah, it's the fucking water that causes you to shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that the food is so fresh.
That's,
Right.
It's the fact that the water is so shitty.
That's just somebody else trying to say our American way of life sucks, right?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I took care of it.
This is you just need to tell them.
You stupid.
No, I'm not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Exactly.
I put them back in place.
I just can't believe that that's what they were like. The food's so fresh. No, dumbass.
Hey,
Like what?
I ate a green pepper out of somebody's garden just the other day, and I did not shit myself. I farted for a few hours, but
like a bell pepper?
yeah, green bell pepper. One of the neighbors had some, and they gave it to us.
You should.
Oh, they gave it, quote unquote, gave it.
Oh yeah, they gave it to us. Gave it to us hard.
Oh yeah. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound sexual at all.
No, not at all.
Wow.
I wasn't turned on. Oh man, they gave me some great banana peppers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love banana peppers.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet you do. Is it getting loud in my car? Of course, I'm in the Prius.
What?
I'm in the Prius,
I'm
and
not
it's
in-
like pouring down rain.
I'm not in the Prius with you. I don't know.
No,
Are you sure? I thought you were in the back seat, Mondo.
Man, what?
Thought you were in the back seat, man.
Nope.
Well, you remember this one time you were?
Nope.
But you could imagine what it'd be like if you did.
Nope.
Thank you, Billy Madison. Or no, that's Happy Gilmore, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
I think,
Is
no.
it? Wait, which one is
No,
that?
no, that is. I think that is.
Yeah, it's Billy Madison.
Yeah, it's Billy Madison.
That's right, because it's the busted guy. Yeah.
I can smell you.
Yeah.
We've been watching the Olympics at work. Like my office mate, Adam, he.
Oh, are you being politically correct now? He's not your fucking lover anymore. He's your office mate. What is that shit, man? Just come out.
What? He really
Lay it
is.
on the line, bitch.
We share an office, but no, like he brought in a TV and
Because
the
all
Erect
businesses
and
love when you do that.
oh, dude, it was funny. Like everyone's coming in our office and watching. Is that they would be watching volleyball? They'd come in and watch like water polo, that like the stuff that was on during the day. People would just come in there and just stand and go, wow, and they would just ogle over the TV. And then we got to hear that stupid Dairy Queen commercial 1,500 times. What? I was like, shut up, bitch. Eat your fucking ice cream.
Shut the fuck up and eat it.
Eat your motherfucking ice cream.
There's that bedtime story by Samuel L. Jackson, Go the Fuck to Bed or something.
Yeah.
There should be one about dinner and be like, shut the fuck up and eat it.
I think there might be. There's like a whole series of those.
Yeah. There needs to be. Damn, it's getting crazy out here.
I can hear it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be caught in a monsoon here in a minute.
Actually, that storybook is called Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Oh, what? That's what I said, didn't I?
Yeah, and then the other one is You Have to Fucking Eat.
Samuel L. Jackson, in some ways, I mean, is this the legacy he wanted to leave?
Hell yeah.
That's the one he got, dude.
So here, check this out. So I found Jennifer Gardner reads Go the Fuck to Sleep.
No way.
Yeah, hold on, here we go.
Turn it up, dude. I can't
Cats
hear it.
nestle close to their down with their sheet. You're cozy and warm in your bed. Now go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got to save that as a
honestly,
link.
I can't ever see her saying words like that.
Oh,
Well, not outside the bedroom.
well, if you like what you've heard, give us a like on Facebook, +1 on Google. Follow us on Google. Follow us. This is me telling you, join us. Follow us. Because then when you do that, if you get...
You're just scared off like half our audience. Come
No,
on.
that's okay. They like that. They like that. They told me. But, I mean, a lot of times we get people that come in and they're like, hey, we really like your stuff. And then we're just like,
Get out of here.
Nobody told you that.
yeah, they always tell us that. They always tell us that.
No, they didn't.
They always contact us and tell us that. Our inbox for our Gmail is
By
crazy.
day, he means this one dude in Kansas.
Yeah. Listen to your show all the time. Let's get some ribs.
Right. I'm down for ribs.
But if you do have suggestions or compliments, or fuck yous, whatever, just send it to livepriusorDie@gmail.com. We're open to a lot of things, especially Will. He's bisexual.
Whoa. Hey, I was going to say, wait a minute. Time out here. I'm not open to a lot of things. I don't do badminton.
Fucking A.
So
I'll show you
yeah.
how to do. I'll show you how to do handball.
Oh, I bet you will. I bet you're a pro at that ball handling.
Hey, you gotta test for ball cancer, okay?
You do.
That's right.
You
Men's
do.
health.
That's true. That's
Of course,
important.
Of course, you should do it to yourself first. But
You should always do it to yourself first. How else are you gonna get better?
Practice makes perfect.
that's right.
That's right.
I just can't do this. I just can't do this looking at you. Here, turn around, and I got to do it from behind.
All right. So yes, we have a show. Thanks for playing. Have a great weekend.
Wait,
Shut up.
that's